Let's explore the world of state assignment, focusing on the binary encoding of states for implementation. We'll learn how to convert abstract states into binary codes. State assignment is the process of assigning unique binary codes to each state in a finite state machine. For example, imagine we have abstract states like S subscript 0, S subscript 1, S subscript 2, and S subscript 3. Through state assignment, we can convert these abstract states into binary codes such as 00, 01, 10, and 11. State assignment is crucial because it directly impacts circuit complexity and performance. Different assignments can lead to varying logic complexities and gate counts. It also affects propagation delay and the maximum operating frequency of the circuit. To determine the number of bits needed for state assignment, we use a simple formula. For n states, the number of bits m is equal to the ceiling of log base 2 of n. Let's look at a couple of examples. If we have 4 states, then m equals ceiling of log base 2 of 4, which equals ceiling of 2, so m equals 2 bits. If we have 6 states, then m equals ceiling of log base 2 of 6, which equals ceiling of 2.58, so m equals 3 bits. There are primarily two common methods for binary assignment: sequential binary and gray code. Sequential binary uses standard binary counting such as 0001, 1011, and so on. This method is simple and systematic. Gray code, on the other hand, ensures that adjacent codes differ by only 1 bit, which minimizes switching. Here's an example of sequential binary assignment. State S subscript 0 is assigned the binary code 00. State S subscript 1 is assigned 01. State S subscript 2 is assigned 10, and state S subscript 3 is assigned 11. Notice the natural binary counting sequence in this assignment. Let's look at an example using gray code. State S subscript 0 is assigned the binary code 00. State S subscript 1 is assigned 01. State S subscript 2 is assigned 11, and state S subscript 3 is assigned 10. Notice that only 1 bit changes between adjacent states. When choosing a state assignment method, there are key considerations to keep in mind. Circuit area and power consumption are important factors. We want to minimize the number of gates and flip-flops required for implementation. It is also crucial to reduce switching activity and critical path delays for better performance. Therefore, choose the assignment method based on your design priorities. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.